All right, 4th of July just ended, so I'm going to talk about something topical. First, I want to ask, you guys remember, like, about 3 years ago, there was this headline, this kid duct taped 100 sparklers together, basically made a compression bomb out of them, blew himself up, lost, I think, a few fingers, one leg, or at least the use of one leg, and I think he went blind, or he potentially was at risk of going blind. Well, that video just popped into my head the other day, so I gave it a quick search just to see if there was any follow-up or any aftermath of the story. And turns out, instead what I found was pages and pages of fucking videos showing you how to make these stupid fucking sparkler bombs. Now I know what you might be thinking. Hey, isn't it just like one of those like flame fountains or one of those like, like the pyramids you light and it bursts up? No, these people are making compressed bombs out of this shit. I shit you not. Not only, like, you think a reasonable way to construct this might be, alright, well, let's strip all of the powder off of, like, the metal stick, and then, like, put it, press it really tight, make, essentially, a miniature, like, C4 charge or something stupid out of it. No, what these motherfuckers do, they just take the sparklers and they just straight up tape them all together. That's it. Like, I shit you not, look at this right here. You see those fucking little metal rods sticking out of the end? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fucking frag grenade. Actually, I'll take it back. This is an IED. By definition, an improvised explosive device. You can even find videos that show you how to make a sparkler PVC pipe bomb. I can't even. Like, what's even more funny is that if you go searching this on YouTube, a video will pop up midway through the searches that explains the difference between a compression bomb and a pipe bomb. Like, you can't get any more self-aware than that. One of these stupid fuckers even made a rocket out of it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This ain't gonna travel straight. I'll tell you what's gonna fucking happen. You set this off in a residential area, which certainly I hope no one would set anything like this off anywhere near a residential area. But if you set this off in a residential area, it's gonna fucking tip over, fly through someone's window, and whoever's sitting in the living room is fucked. This isn't even counting the fact that the duct tape used to make these can be a projectile. One of these instances actually shows a guy who lit one of these, and the duct tape liquefied immediately as soon as it exploded. It flew into his leg and bored a hole straight into it. Now, I'm not going to show that because it's pretty graphic and you could find it pretty easily yourself anyway. But this is the kind of shit that happens when you try to make a makeshift explosive without actually knowing physically how explosives work. Because if you go and ask an ex-bomb tech, they'll tell you that this is actually how IEDs are made usually. Usually they're made with some sort of soft metal material, typically copper because it's really inexpensive. And they'll just put it next to a makeshift explosive charge like this, and it'll liquefy as soon as it's set off, and it'll fly through anything. There have even been reports of it going through tank armor. And this right here is why usually fireworks that explode in all directions, at least, are made out of paper and cardboard and things that don't really tend to liquefy and turn into a projectile. Things that burn up immediately upon an explosion, or things that don't really have the mass or weight to travel as soon as they're enacted upon by a large force. Or, sometimes something that has a harder shell will be designed with a little breakaway, so that way, when it goes off, it'll typically, all of the gases inside will escape through one small part of it. You get the idea. I'm not a firework manufacturer, and I'm certainly not a bomb tech, but these things are typically made professionally to go off in a very unharmful way, and you can't just put a bunch of fucking duct tape around a bunch of fucking gunpowder and do the same thing. So, please, if you're gonna do any of this shit, don't watch a fucking YouTube tutorial. Go find an expert who knows how to build shit like this, and be fucking careful above all. Don't be like this motherfucker. Sparkler bomb the police don't want you to know about. Gee, I wonder fucking why. But that's all I was basically gonna rant about today, guys. Podcast coming hopefully soon. Later, you sick fucks.